Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome children to your Seerah time. Today, let's see how the story goes on. The Quraysh were finding it hard to overcome Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his companions, so they decided to talk to the other Jewish tribes around Medina. They tried to scare them, saying if they did not do anything about the Muslims, they could one day harm the Jews' families. As you know, there were some Jewish tribes who had settled around Medina. Banu Nazir were one of such tribes. They lived in a well-built, strong castle with beautiful trees surrounding it, palms, date palms, and they were wealthy people. A few years back, they had agreed to live in peace with the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and they said they would not cause the Muslims any trouble. But now it was seen that their behavior had changed. They were friendly with the enemies of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the Quraysh. Then one day, the Jews of Banu Nazir gathered together to discuss this matter with each other. One of the Jewish men slyly suggested to his friends that they could invite Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to their tribe and then try to kill him. Astaghfirullah. It would be a good time to kill Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said. Let's climb up on the roof of that house and throw down a big stone on him, trying to crush him. So Amr bin Jash, a wicked person among them, agreed to this and wanted to be the one to climb up the wall and do this act. He would then drop a large millstone on Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam's head. Astaghfirullah. Another man named Salam bin Mishkham did not agree with such a plan. He knew that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was a prophet, and prophets have a lot of knowledge. He said that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would tell Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam about their plan and he would be saved. And also by doing this, they would break the promise, the plan of peace of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's treaty with them. But in this horrible excitement of carrying out their plan, these people did not pay any attention to what Salam was saying. So Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was invited with a few of his companions to come to Banu Nadir. The Jews thought, let's ask him to bring only 3 companions of his along with him, so it is easy to handle them. They told Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to come to them with 3 companions, and they will also come with 3 of their educated, learned Jewish men. If you come to an understanding and our men trust you and believe in you, then we will all follow you. So Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam took their word seriously and went to see them with 3 of his companions. They took their seats against the wall where they were invited to sit. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent the angel Jibreel alayhi salam to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Nobody else could see him. And he revealed the plan of the Jews to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam got up, asked leave and left with his Sahabas. The Jewish men were surprised and angry that their plan had failed. No one could see the angel, but the learned man had been right, isn't it? He knew Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was a prophet. His manners and behavior was so unique. He had warned his people, but they had not listened to him. So the next morning, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ went with a large army of his companions and surrounded the fortress. He sent them a message and told them that they had to make a treaty, as they could not be trusted otherwise. This made the Jews angry. They had tried to kill the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. They didn't see how bad that was, but were angry as to why they could not be trusted and were ready to fight. So they fought with arrows and pelting stones from the fortresses towards the Muslims. This siege around the fortress went on for some time. They were heavily surrounded. And then finally, when they surrendered, they were asked to leave the place. They could take their belongings with them except their weapons. They collected as much as they could, loading their camels with everything possible, even their gates and roof beams, trying to destroy the rest of the things so as not to let anyone use them. This way they safely left to other lands of Syria. 2 of the Jews converted to Islam and continued to stay there, whereas the rest of them left. This was the story of Banu Nadir. And with this, we come to the end of today's story time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.